turquoise. I ain't wasting too much time today. Hopefully I don't get a call or nothing knocks out my my live don't get knocked out. But this reading, I'm the Oracle Nurse. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. This reading is going to be for the collective. My entire energy has been cleansed. I've been on a very big cleanse for the past couple of days, and so doing a lot of cleansing at this moment. Healing. Okay. Some of you could be going through some medical issues right now. Okay, they're needing some medical attention. All right, I am not giving you any medical advice. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes only, right? This reading is going to be for the collective. Spirit, Divine, what messages do you have for the collective? If you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at motherturquoise@gmail.com. If you would like to donate, email me at motherturquoise@gmail.com. If you have any ideas for the channel, email me. If you would like for me to, if you have any ideas as far as like things you would like that you might need as far as for manifestation tools or anything that you would like for me to, I'm thinking about maybe possibly starting something where you all can purchase some things. So if you're interested, just send me an email and let me know you're interested. And I'll start working on developing a shop for y'all, okay? All right, Spirit, ancestors, and guides, please give me a reading for the collective. I'm already starting to get a little bit of hits. What I'm being told is, yeah, a lot of you could be having some medical issues. So like if you have like autoimmune, or if there's like, or you haven't been feeling, a lot of people, I feel like somebody hasn't been like really feeling well. You could be having a health challenge right now. Spirit is saying don't be, for some of you, Spirit is saying like it's like, don't be hard on yourself, okay? Y'all will see when I don't, when I go into a deep meditation and I don't do readings as often, I tend to like stumble over words, or I can be a bit scattered when I'm talking. But I really get a lot of downloads. Like, y'all, it's almost a double-edged sword. It's like I can get extremely drained if I do too much reading, or if I channel too much. But if I don't channel for some time, then I'm stuck with a whole bunch of messages trying to all flow through at once. Literally, the downloads come in faster than I can get them out of my mouth. All right, I'm being told to be mindful of how you treat yourself, how you talk to yourself, the words that you say to yourself. Your words hold power. Be mindful of an insecure spirit that wants to settle over you. There is something, a lot of you have overcome a lot of challenges when it's come to feeling secure within yourself. And Spirit is saying be mindful about how you view yourself, and don't base your life off others. We all go through changes, okay, in different seasons. And Spirit is saying be kind to yourself, please. Be kind to yourself. All right, I'm using Signs of the Time Oracle by Crystal Van. Okay. If anybody has cards they would like for me to use during a reading, email me, and I don't mind using your card. Okay. I'll send you my personal P.O. box. Sorry, y'all, I have food. I've been cooking, so. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective at this time? These cards, I think I want to go through and just kind of like bottom of the deck, Guild. When I was doing a random shuffle before I came on here, I saw Yield came out and Globe came out too. So I already know what Globe is talking about. Moving, traveling, okay? You could be, a lot of you could be going through some sort of big move, okay? And then you got angel numbers, confirmations. Some of you could be receiving like literal receipts, okay? With angel numbers on the receipts. Or you could be seeing like 1212, 1111, 333, 777. You know, you could be seeing like 1188. Like just different numbers could be popping up for you, okay? But let me go ahead and read this, okay? The Firefly, number 44. This is the card that came out here, Firefly. All right, if you're in here right now, please make sure you hit the like button. All right, make sure you hit the like button. Be so kind. All right, for the collective. Holy Spirit, archangels, protect me during this reading. It's number, I think number 44, and that's crazy. 44 is the very last card in this deck. It's 44 cards, and I got the very last card. So this is really symbolic of something finalizing. Something's coming to an end, okay? It's a new beginning. All right, 44. 44 says, fireflies sprinkle wonder and magic into even the most mundane moments, like taking out the trash or coming home late from work. Just one flickering glimpse of that fairy light can make you feel like a child again. This is true. Allow your imagination to take you away as you explore creative projects and new ways of approaching routine chores. Some people creatively is only reserved. Some believe creativity is only reserved for certain people, but everyone has the ability to access the power. A 10-day paint and sip, experiment with cooking, or create something for your own enjoyment. Get inspired any way you can. This card is a nudge to pay attention. The universe may be transmitting new ideas or flashes of inspiration your way. Write down anything that comes to mind. Don't be surprised if your creative endeavors are being noticed. Let this be motivation for you to continue to create magic in the ways that make you happy. Additional meanings. Express yourself via creative artistic activities. See things through the eyes of a child. Find wonder in small things. Attention for your creative gifts. So, hi, how are you? Diane, make sure you hit the like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. All right, so I feel like there's going to be, with this globe card, globe is about movement, okay? I'll just go over 31 for y'all. I've already read it, but I'll go over it for y'all, All right, so now we got here globe, all right? The earth is the earth is as vast as ever, but in the 21st century, you have the benefit of connectivity with advanced technology at your disposal. You have the world at your fingertips. You may be making important connections online, preparing to travel, or literally moving to a new home. This movement, whether it be a relocation for a job, an unexpected trip, or metaphorical journey of learning, may force you out of your comfort zone. So embrace it. Expansion is in your future. So get ready to experience different people, perspectives, and growth opportunities. You may meet someone or start a type of long distance communication in the course of your travels. The globe is a reminder of possibility, of how big the planet is, and at the same time, how small. Trust in the direction this movement takes you. And remember, there is so much potential in this wild and wonderful planet. Explore it. A new journey, successful completion, upcoming travel, online communication, and travel plans are all related to this card. All right, number 14 is angel numbers. What? Okay. Confirmation. Angel numbers, confirmation. Repeating numbers are among, I'm trying to hold this little book and hold this card at the same time. All right, I'm trying to hold it out. Repeating numbers are among the most recognizable symbols of the universe that are speaking directly to us. Once you start to notice an angel number, it becomes difficult to ignore, whether it be the building number 1111 or receipt for $3.33 from the gas station. Each pattern of numbers has its own individual message, but overall, numbers are signs of synchronicity and alignment in your life. They tend to show up as confirmation that you are not imagining the signs you are picking up all around you. This card is an indication you are on the right path. There are many different instances in which angel numbers can speak to you, including the time on the clock, license plate numbers, phone numbers, and more. Listen to your intuition, as you could be receiving critical guidance about the road ahead. The universe is guiding and supporting you in your journey, and the synchronicities are a constant reminder. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be. Additional messages. There is no need to worry. Continue your path forward. You are a light worker. Trust your instincts. All right. And then we have yield, which is, slow down, take your time, and there's patience, okay? So, yeah, need for a new perspective, slow down, don't force the situation, divine timing is at play. So there's a lot of divine timing at play. There's a lot of signs that you're going to notice when it involves going into something new. I feel like there's going to be, for a lot of you, some of you could definitely be thinking about taking on a new creative endeavor, such as like painting or clay, throwing clay, tossing clay. I think that's how you say it, right? Making pottery. I feel like you're going to find your peace in places of the unknown, places that you've never ventured to before. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're going to be doing this alone. And also, you could be being invited out by some people as well, though. I feel like if these are like new people, or you haven't really been out with a certain group before and done certain things, like you might have a new set of friends who enjoy rock climbing. Maybe you'll, who knows. But I feel like there's going to be a new set, either there's going to be a new set of people who you join, who are doing new things that you've never experienced before, or you're going to go out on your own and start to do things that you've never done before. Okay. This is going to help put you, confirm to you that you are in a state of peace. A lot of you could definitely be with the Globe card. You could definitely be moving. Okay. You could be transitioning housing. Hi, Alexander. How are you? You could definitely be moving to a new house. Okay, or relocating. Maybe some of you are traveling overseas or traveling to a different state or country. The opportunities here with this card is limitless. But then there is the confirmation. So you're going to be receiving some sort of confirmation that you are going to be approved. Some of you are going to be approved for a move, okay, or something big is going to come in. I feel like you're going to enjoy this. This is going to put you, this new move is going to put you in a space where you feel like you can be creative and you feel like you can grow. So for some of you who need your own space, such as like an office, or you just need, like, I don't know, a den or a barn or a workshop, maybe, places to do your projects, you're going to get, you're going to receive enough space, or you're going to be getting some good news about expansion. So Spirit is saying there will be some confirmation. So look forward to, with the receipt, right? That's going to be something you have proof of. So this is going to be like, again, this could be an email or some sort of communication that is sent from you, and it's going to align perfectly. You're going to know that it is for you. You're going to start to see, some of you could be seeing like angel numbers 1111, 111, and it's really going to hit you that you are in the middle of a transition. And Spirit is saying yield. Okay, so some of you are very eager to move forward. Some of you could be pressing the issues that, to move at this time. And Spirit is saying take your time. Things are going to play out exactly the way they need to. But for right now, Spirit just needs you to relax, okay, and kind of take a chill pill. All right. Yeah, so this is like some of you who have children, you're going to be like, if you're going to like a trampoline park, you could be jumping with your children. Or if you're going to an amusement park or field trips, you could be doing field trips with your children. Or, being more involved in, your children's endeavors. Okay, like if they're in sports or something like that, you could be like the soccer mom, or you know, things like that. But there's a big movement coming towards you. There's a process of receipt. There's something that's been received. I'm hearing receipt, but I also heard received. So you're getting an approval, or something's being received about a move for a lot of you. Okay, some of you could be transitioning a job as well. Okay, this for some of you, you could work in tech. Okay, so you could be just transitioning over to IT. Okay, somebody could be receiving some certifications, some IT certifications, or you could be thinking about going to get IT certifications. So there's some sort of big move. Okay, you're going to see a lot of synchronistic numbers. What else? Let's use the tarot. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. All right, we got the Queen of Swords. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like button. All right, with the Queen of Cups. All right, these are two different energies. Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Why are there two Queen of Cups? Why is the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords here side by side? Four Swords. And hold on, why the Four Swords? King of Wands. I feel like hold on, y'all. Give me the Queen of Swords energy, please. Okay. Spirit said, I done told you now. All right. Manifest and, oh, what? Not with the create. Not with the create. Not the manifestation is going to create. All right. Some of you need to make a vision board, okay, or start painting your thoughts. Your paintings are going to be clear manifestations on from. It's going to help you pour out your visuals in your brain. Even if you start out making stick figures, right? Maybe if you don't have a painting, maybe you feel like I don't have a skill to paint in my body, okay? Maybe if you don't even have to start out with stick figures. If you do, start out with just different colors, okay? Different shapes, things like that. It's something about you, it's about something in your mind manifesting and becoming reality. It's something about a miracle that has taken place, a wonder, a miracle, about a move. There's something that you didn't see coming. This is about your balance with your logical and emotional self. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Some of you have been very Spirit is saying be very mindful and be very practical about your next move. Okay, Spirit is also saying take it easy. With the Four Swords, Spirit wants you to rest. Because there's something about an energy that is stepping in with the King of Wands energy. There's something that's going to step in. There's some things that are going on behind the scenes. There's something being created for you behind the scenes, something that you've manifested, something that you've wanted. Spirit is saying there, some of you are going to be filling out like multiple applications or applying for some things, where you're just going to sit down in front of a computer and do a lot of searching, and you're going to stumble across something that is going to seem like a miracle. But then there's also like an energy of you needing to don't go so hard, or don't take it easy with yourself, be creative. Um, shoot. Look, patience. I can't make it up. Spirit is saying, and it clearly says it. Like yield, the yield card. Where'd that go? Where is that at? It's gone now, but I have pulled the yield card. Y'all saw it. Oh, here it is. Yield. Okay? Patience. And it says patience at the bottom. Okay? And then the number 3 is on that card. So that could be significant. Patience. It says you are being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's reason why things aren't aligned the way you want them to at this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. So Spirit is saying something you need to be patient about. There's something about things being divinely orchestrated. Yeah, you need to have patience, because I feel like a lot of you want to break free from a situation. Okay? It says you are being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live in your authentic life. I told y'all going to be out venturing, doing creative things alone. This isn't easy, but very necessary. If you are going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. So Spirit is saying you're going to go into a time of isolation where you are going to maybe not answer your phone as much, maybe not show up for people as much, maybe not respond to text messages so much, but it's so something big can come in towards you that nobody can bear witness to. This is like only it's for your eyes only, is what I'm hearing. This is something that Spirit wants to show you. This is something that you're not, it's going to be so, I heard extraterrestrial, or so miraculous that you're not going to be able to talk to people about it. So this is something that is coming in that needs complete uh secrecy or silence. Okay, Spirit saying keep manifesting, keep going. So whatever you're doing, Spirit saying keep going. You're cracking, you're breaking through, you're shattering a glass ceiling. Your prayers or your manifestations are flowing through the ethers. Things are about to start aligning for you. So it's like you get it. You could feel like you're going through some sort of a rough patch right now. You could feel like things aren't as balanced as they should be, but Spirit is saying you are right where you need to be. The only thing Spirit needs you to do is wait. Okay? Wait. And things are going to start to, the strongholds around you are going to start to dissolve. Okay? They're going to start to dissolve. There's a miracle that's about to take place for you. No lie, it's going to be a move. It's going to be like, what? I get to move here, and how much, and how big, and what location? It's like it's going to be. You're not going to believe the things that transpire for you. Spirit is, and I'm also picking up on this is things being pulled behind the scenes, strings being pulled behind the scenes. You could be being watched, social media accounts, you're to and fro. Not to scare y'all, I'm just saying there's energies, there could be monitoring spirits or energies that are watching you. Okay, I also heard a cat. Okay, there's a cat. There could be a cat that meows near your house. Somebody could be channeling through a cat and using a cat to spy on you. But this is not to scare y'all. It's just like, it's for, and I also, but I do feel like it's for your, it's to help you. Like somebody's watching you because they want to help you, or they're going to help you. Somebody sees that you have a very unique gift, and they want to put you in the best situation, the best environment, for you to thrive in it. This could also be your ancestors. Okay, I'm picking up on your ancestors as well. What? Manifest came back out again, y'all. I'm not lying. This is crazy. It says you're always manifesting, whether you are aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract it into your life exactly what you're wanting. You're going to manifest exactly what you want based off your thoughts. This is being mindful of who you talk to. If somebody is going negative, talking negative about themselves or about others, this is like remove yourself from the conversation, hang up the phone. If you know this person doesn't know how to be positive, remove yourself from this person, because it's something about the words that come out your mouth, okay? And what you consume, okay? Comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking of loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. I really feel like your life is about to be like somewhat on autopilot in a good way. When I say autopilot, it's kind of like you're going to have different people in different places providing different services for you. and you're going to go into a routine. I'm feeling like if you, for instance, if you have a hairstylist, you're going to find a hairstylist that knows how to manage your hair, knows how to treat your hair, okay? Or if you have like a barber, you're going to have a barber that knows how to shave you and knows your skin type, or esthetician. There's something about going into more of a soft life, and this is actually going to be affordable, because I feel like there's something about you finding the right people with the right prices and the right skills. Okay, this is like you're going to have a lawyer on retainer, you're going to have your person you go to get your cars, you're going to have your person who you go to get, you know, to purchase your real estate, or you're going to have your favorite dentist. It's something about you having some sort, your life is about to shift into some sort of superior comfort level, something like you've never had before. Okay, and I'm hearing like if you have a maid, you find a maid, okay, or you find a housekeeper or a nanny. You find people that want to service you because you're a good person. Okay. Ooh, not celebrate, not celebrate. Okay, you're gonna get some good news. Y'all are about to get some good news. I'm about to label this good news, okay? Because, and I gotta write it down so I don't forget, y'all. You're about to get some good news, okay? Something's about to pop off. You're about to get some good news. Something is about to pop off. You're about to celebrate. It's like your if you have like an Etsy account, your Etsy is booming. If you have a online store, your online store is booming. If you have merch, your merch is about to sell out. If you are if you provide different services, your customers are about to increase. If you've been waiting on an approval, that approval is coming through. You're about to celebrate. It's going to be a miracle. You're going to feel like, what? A connection. See, I told y'all this is something that it says you are being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives or to simply be around other people. You're in need of this right now, and deep connections will benefit you in many ways. So I feel like you're going to be making connections with people. Maybe this could be people in your community. Maybe you're speaking to, you know, maybe you go pay your light bill and you're speaking to the person over the phone. I don't know, or your landlord, or you're talking to you know, or you're finding ways online. Maybe you could be finding someone online who's somewhat of like a spiritual guru, or someone who gives great advice on money management, real estate, or investing. And it's like you are about to, you could be subscribed to them, okay, or you could be going off or you could be laying it out yourself, okay? You could be the one, you could be the inventor, okay? That could be you. You could be the boss, the person who's rolling out the blueprint for people to subscribe to. But there's something about you connecting with others, or people connecting with you, and something is going to be a celebration. Like this is like a party being thrown, or it could be a birthday going on. Somebody could have some sort of miracles going on around a birthday, or something like meeting numbers, meeting marks. All right. You could be like celebrating an anniversary of a business, of a relationship, okay, or at work. Protect. So Spirit is saying protect your energy, protect your manifestations. This is exactly how it lined up. Be careful who you're doing manifestation work around. Be careful who you're talking to about your dreams. Okay. Be careful who you are sharing your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations with, because of course there are people who don't want to see you get to where you want to be. There's people out here who do have negative energy. Now, I do say, people do say whatever's for you is for you, and no one can take it away. Okay. But at the same time, there are people who have the desire to try to go against God's will, which is going to be on them at the end, but try to delay or stop your growth. Okay, clarify discomfort. Let it go. So Spirit is saying, says you are being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to is hurting you, and you can't fully present be present in your life. If you're holding on to negativity, release it and be free. So Spirit is saying, let go of any negativity that you're holding on to. So this means thinking about people who, holding on to people who have hurt you, holding on to, situations that no longer serve you, letting go of some sense of comfort, okay, when it comes to being comfortable and accepting less than what you deserve, right? Don't stay comfortable in it. Look, clarifying at the bottom of the deck is pause, which is what? A yield. So like slowing down. All right, let's see. You are being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. On the split, y'all, look, abundance. I can't make this up. You are being asked to be open to abundance, to believe that you are deserving of it, and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way. So y'all about to have a big payout. Ooh, look, fresh start. You are being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. So Spirit is saying, you've came full circle with karma. You've paid all your karmic debts. You need to be okay with being abundant and thrive in it, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of changes in your routine, and it's going to be a lot of resting, a lot of look, bottom of the deck, balance, a lot of balance that is going to take that's going to take place in your life. Let's get a few of these, and then that's why the Temperance is here. All right, trust. It says doubts about trust are surfacing, perhaps due to past betrayals or hidden emotions. So Spirit is saying, again, I started out talking about being insecure, right? Spirit is saying, don't allow the past to make you insecure in your present, okay? If you have a partner you forgive, and you decided to forgive them and take them back, then just go with what you said you was going to do. They're not giving you a reason to not trust them. Then don't allow your mind to take over you, your thoughts to take over you. You could be having problems trusting because you have, again, some of you could have problems with being secure, okay? All right, for some of you, this stems from a parent, okay? So the insecurity around maybe financial security, not lacking financial security from your parent, or lacking the security of feeling protected with love. And when you are maybe going through times, maybe your money is down, or you and your partner might get into a small argument or disagreement, you could become triggered about past insecurities, okay? So Spirit is saying, be mindful of this at this time. All right, opportunities. You may be missing out on important opportunities or hesitating to make a leap into a new phase of your career. You may be resisting growth due to fear of change, leading to stagnation and lack of progress. So a lot of you are could have some sort of opportunity that you need to go towards. Okay, this could have been something that you could have possibly worked very hard, towards, or something's going to be coming towards you. Spirit is saying, don't resist the growth. Otherwise, you're going to feel it all around you. Don't go against it. Go with it. And whatever you need in order to, Spirit is saying there's not a right place or a right time to go towards this opportunity. Spirit is saying just jump in it and just go for it. Just do it. Okay? Let go of the hurt, because it's like you stopping this opportunity from coming in, or you're not taking full advantage of this opportunity, shows that you haven't healed from a certain situation. All right, financial stability, breakthrough. I know that's right. Innovation. Your creativity and innovation are shining in your work. You are thinking outside the box and bringing fresh perspective and solutions. All right, financial stability is in breakthrough. There's going to be a breakthrough for a lot of you very soon when it comes to your finances. Again, like I said, money could be very could have been very tight for you all, or sales could be down, but there's something about you getting some sort of financial boost. Okay. Mm-hmm. A major career breakthrough is on the horizon. The period of stagnation is ending, and new opportunities and achievements are coming. All right, so there's something new that is about to come forward. You're going to see your life starting to, your life is about to elevate. And I think that the work that you're putting in, the sacrifices that you put in behind the scenes, once you propel and take off, the flip side of the coin is going to be exactly, it's going to basically, um, be a visual representation of what you sacrificed. It's like going from rags to riches. And you were, Spirit is saying, let go of the comfort of being in the rags mentality so the riches can come in. But that starts within first, okay? And so as you learn and go through this different stages of accepting the wealth, even if you might look around and you feel like, oh, my circumstances aren't, what I visualize a wealthy person's circumstances may look like, Spirit is saying, start within first, because within is where a lot of things will start to create. You'll start to create the vision within, and then like I said, on the other side of that coin, once you step into this new I don't it feels like a new era, like, or a new, just a new version of yourself. It's going to, the inside of what you feel is going to reflect on the outside, okay? And there's going to be a major again, like breakthrough, okay? Boundaries are blurred or being overstepped, leaving you feeling overwhelmed or drained. It's time to reinforce your limits. So Spirit is saying, if there's somebody who is, trying to drain you of your energy, your resources, your time, Spirit is saying, put those boundaries up. Nobody is an exception to the rule, no matter how much you care about them, okay? No matter how much you love them, nobody is an exception to the rule, okay? It's almost giving me like somebody could be breaking the boundaries, but it's only because you're allowing it, right? These my last two for here. Wealth, responsibility. So it says you may be feeling overwhelmed by responsibility if you're taking on, or you're losing sight of your own needs while fulfilling others' expectations. Wealth is not just about money. It represents abundance in all areas of life. You are in a phase of prosperity and contentment. So there's a big amount of money, okay? A large amount of money, okay? With this good news, you're about to be poured. The divine is like, about to pour out a big financial blessing on you, and it's going to lighten your responsibilities. I feel like you've been doing a lot of groundwork, but this was a lesson for you. To always, for some of you, the lesson was to make sure you always remain humble, okay, and always remember, and trust in the divine that things are going to work out. You're going to go through those dry spells where money isn't pouring in as fast as it was, and that is to remind you that even with the little things that you have, you can still make a way. So when the big things come through, you understand how to make it stretch, right? Make it go a long way. So this is like being mindful, okay? Being mindful, but not being scared, okay? But just being mindful. I think that's it. Let me pull some of these. Let me end it here. Child. Okay, adjudication. Official person. A wealthy man. There could be some sort of, some of you could be trying to get your child back out of the court system, or some of you, hold on. All right, so we got the child with adjudication, and then we got a bishop person. So a lot of you could be dealing with like social services, okay? Or a lot of you could be dealing with like some legal battles around your children. Mm. There could be some judgment around the child. There could be a judgment, or you could be getting some sort of judgment or some sort of fair decision based off of your child. There's going to be something that kind of steps in, yeah, with the courthouse. Some of you could be visiting the courthouse concerning a child. Right, some of you could be definitely going to court and suing over your child or something that took place about your child, okay? Um, this could have caused some sort of, somebody, maybe your child could have gotten, for some of you, you have my condolences. Some of you could have lost a child and now you're seeking like some sort of payout for maybe like a malpractice or something that happened wrongful, like a wrongful death, or this is like some sort of injury or some sort of um, illness your child could have faced due to like someone else. Like this is like maybe a slip and fall or somebody getting hurt or injured. Yeah, unexpected income. What did I just say? Bad health, unexpected income. So this is like maybe your child got sick and now you are about to receive some sort of compensation for your child. All right, with the pathway, this is going to open you up. So something's going to be confirmed. Yeah, message of concern. Some of you could be getting like some test results back. Maybe you got your child tested for something, or something just didn't make sense. All right. All right, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all. I had 10 to the baby. All right, so yeah, so you could be expecting Spirit is saying take the long route with this, with the gift. Don't rush it. Let the justice system take care of it. Gather all of your evidence. You could be the child of someone and you could be expecting some sort of unexpected income by one of your parents who've had some bad health, okay? Your parent could be going through some bad health right now. Especially with this pathway, they could have passed away and they're giving you some sort of gift, okay? They could have already passed over. This could be a mediumship reading. This could be a passed over loved one. This could be, because the first one was wealthy man, so it could be your dad, somebody who passed over, or a main female. This could be your mother, somebody who could have passed away, okay, who is seeking justice for you in the spiritual realm and is going to help you get some sort of back pay or money that is owed to you. Yeah, privileged lady. Somebody wants you put up nice. This could be a deceased loved one that's going to fight for you to get your money. Yep, to get you out of this imprisonment that you're feeling. All right, y'all. That's the end of my reading. Duty calls. See y'all later. Peace.